Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream. And I'm pretty sure everybody's in other streams or doing other things. So it's just you and me, Endless Void, and that's fine. I thought oh, it's Liquids. Hi, Liquids. I thought it was just gonna be me and me pretending that there's a chat there. This game's pretty awesome. It is literally the first thing I ever streamed. I had like a little face cam and everything. It was like totally an audio-visual test before I started streaming. And I decided to play this game because I had just bought it. It had just came out. It had been out for like maybe a week or two. And I was like, I love this game. And Shipwrecked, I think, is the probably my favorite version of it. That or Don't Starve Together. Though playing it with other people ends up being really frustrating for me. How are you, Liquids? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Well, I don't have a lot of time today because I have another stream going on. It's not my stream. I'm going to be on somebody else's stream tonight. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I gotta put the game up though. I think game capture. I am well, day off. Always nice. That is always nice. Let's see if we can capture the game. We might have to use window capture. I don't remember which one. Don't Starve Together is fun as long as it can be chill without intense goals. Yeah. I don't think game capture works. Let's try window capture. But yeah, I agree. My issue is that it tends to be kind of a clusterfuck. And I'm not too into that. There we go. Alright, so we're not going to listen to Super Mario Jazz because the game has its own music. There it is! Music! Yes! Yes, it does. Okay, so I hope the audio balance is good. Let me know if the game could be louder. Right now I think it's at 5%. And also let me know once we get into it, if it starts to look kind of stilted, I can disable the bit cup and that should probably make it run a little bit better. But my CPU, at least at the moment, looks okay, so we'll see. Oh no, it's Stay Hydrated Bot. I don't want you. Oh, hold on, I gotta find the command. I mean, it is kind of going to be funny for when I'm like shipwrecked and I'm surrounded by water. It's like, don't forget to drink. Alright, pause that. What are the commands? I want to get rid of you. You don't belong here. Stop hydration. Okay, let's do it. I'm not into it. Okay, now that we've got that sorted, goodbye hydration bot. I appreciate your efforts, but I can handle my own hydration. Bot, please. So now that we've got that done, let's get into the game. So I've played it kind of recently, but we're gonna do a new game. We're definitely gonna play Shipwrecked. And we're gonna play... I haven't unlocked these characters yet, and I've also never unlocked Maxwell, and I think this is Wes? I don't remember how you unlock Wes, and I can't do the challenges to get Maxwell, so... But I like Walani, because she loves surfing, so she can make a surfboard, she drives off pretty quickly, and she's pretty chill. And we're just gonna go with a random world. So let's start. I feel like you don't need to see my cursor. Hold on. While it's generating the world. Because I do the whole Wasad movement anyway. Reticulating buckets and buckets of doubloons. I want doubloons. But yeah, I played Don't Starve Together once with a group of people and it was a clusterfuck. And then I played it with one of my friends, just him and me, and it was less of a clusterfuck, but he didn't understand how to play the game, so he got frustrated by dying so much. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Make a game. It takes a while to learn. It is a challenging game, especially at first. I agree. I'm not the best at it, but I can generally survive. But I think it's partially because I'm not a huge risk taker. Yeah, we made it. Okay, let's wake up. Yeah, it seems like it's running okay, so that's good. Ooh, actually, looks like it might be a little stilted. Let's go ahead and disable the bit cup because we don't need that anyway. We'll still have the whole reading out bits things. Play it more for fun with friends, not for world domination, but sometimes you gotta have some world domination. So hopefully that runs a little bit better. It seems like it is. Alright, let's get the things. I like that little face there. Alright. So, we're probably not going to get lucky and find gold on our first island, but that is going to be our first goal. Is to go for gold. You haven't played Shipwrecked, so this will be fun. Shipwrecked is really fun. It is my favorite version of the classic Don't Starve. I do like Reign of Giants a lot, but Shipwrecked, like, you get to explore the water. And Liquids, please let me know how the audio balance is. It looks like it should be okay, but just want to make sure. So we are trying to collect these palm leaves because, where is it? In survival, I think. We can make a thatch pack, which isn't the best, but it's a pack that we can carry stuff around in without needing a science machine. So it's a good thing to get started with. But you can see, like, there's a whole nautical tab here. And so you can build, like, different boats and upgrades to your boat. My character starts with a surfboard and I can craft surfboards. Music is low, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, I can turn it up a little bit. Let's try 8. Let me know how that is, and let me know if it is too loud. Because I want you to still be able to hear the game. I just don't want it to drown me out, you know? Totally new items, very interesting. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new items. There's like a pirate hat and bananas. That seems about right. Good, perfect, thanks. There's snakes. There's still spiders, but there's also snakes. Snakes live over in this area. You can see there's viney bushes and there's bamboo, and you have to craft a machete to collect those. Doubloons. We're gonna grab that. And snakes will live in some of these things. They live in the trees, and sometimes they live in the viney bushes and the bamboo. And you can sometimes see them shaking. Or hear the little snake hiss. And they come out at night, and they will fight the spiders. Oh, we can make our thatch packs. Let's do that. You can get snake skins from snakes. You can get monster meat from snakes. You can also get, I think, anti-venom, because snakes, if they bite you, will poison you. And the only way to cure that is to be able to craft anti-venom. But I think you can also use the venom to create weapons. I don't know, it's been a little while since I've played this. But generally, they're not too hard to kill as long as you kite them, and they're a good source of meat. So I'm collecting limpets. They grow on the rocks and they're a food source, but you have to cook them, or I think they drain your sanity because you're just literally eating weird raw fish things. Okay. I'm looking for a good place to camp for the night. I don't want to be near the water because the tide will start to come in. And I also don't want to be too close to these kind of jungly areas because then snakes will get me. Let's check the map. Looks like down this way is going to be better. Okay. So I guess close to where I shipwrecked. And I can't remember all the things that you can make with their skin, but I know you can make some kind of clothing item, like maybe a kind of hat. Yeah, you can make a snakeskin jacket. Okay, I was about to freak out. I thought I didn't have enough at campfire. Get out of here. Okay, eat a couple of limpets. Oh yeah, 76. Let's eat that last one. And let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. And then I think tomorrow we'll go ahead and take our surfboard out. So let's look at some of the boat options. So I can specifically make a surfboard because my character has one. Normally you can only start off with like a raft or like a log raft or a bamboo raft. Bamboo raft is better because I think it has more durability. And then you have to use the science machine to get like a rowboat. You can get a boat repair kit. You can add sails to your boats. Get cannons for naval warfare. Craft traps. Get a net, which lets you pick up food and stuff from the floor of the ocean. Like all kinds of stuff. Life jacket, so if your boat crashes, you don't drown. Oh, there's some stuff here that I've never seen. Offshore rig knows the drill. I've never made one of those before. Alright, so you launch your boat like this. And then you jump on it. And now you can just kind of boat around and there's like waves and shit. you can collect seaweed. And so instead of like finding land bridges to other islands, you're kind of sailing around looking for them. Whoop. And because I'm on a surfboard, I can do this. Woo! Surf's up. If I crash into waves and they're not like, and they're coming at me and I'm not like going in the same direction as them, they'll do damage to my ship. Same game, but brand new mechanics. Good work, Clay. Yeah! They were actually going, as far as I'm aware, they were going to make it like a sequel, but they decided instead that they were just going to make it an expansion. Ooh. So, I'm looking for another island. Hopefully I'm gonna find one that has gold on it, so we can make a science machine. Ooh. Ooh, this is a new island. So then we exit. This one has sweet potatoes, but I'm gonna leave them there because I'm not really hurting for food right now. Unless there's monkeys. Monkeys are the worst. Oh, this is where the water buffalo are. Oh, I say buffalo. Beefalo. Water beefalo are here. But yeah, like there's still bees and all that kind of stuff. So this looks like kind of a tiny island. Not super useful. Ice Bunny, hello and welcome to the stream. How are you? Don't starve, I'm trying. So far, so good. How are you, Golden H? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find gold so we can build a science machine. So let's look at our map. Let's head south a bit more. Just getting ready for work. Okay. Well, I hope you have a nice day at work when you get to it. We're gonna get some more seaweed. By getting ready, I mean procrastinating. I feel that. Alright, let's dodge some waves. Head south a bit more. Doing fine, glad to hear it. I don't think there's anything exciting here except shallow water, so we might have to go through the deep water a bit again. Oh, but I can swim up here and show you. This is where beefalo tend to gather, but looks like there aren't any here. And then there's shoal, but I don't know how to catch them yet. Let's see, what time is it? It's getting on towards dusk, but we've got a couple of hours left, so I'm gonna head this direction and see if we can find another island. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna avoid that for now. There was something down in the corner and I don't think it was a good thing. So now my only concern is I want to make sure if we don't find any land that we have time to get back. Oh, this is not looking good. We might be dead on our first day because I took a risk. Anta!
Hyacinth, yeah.
Hello! How are you? Okay, we have to head back. We might make it. Maybe if I use the waves to my benefit. How are you, Anta? And thank you so much for the biddies. Got them ad bits now. The ad bits life. We may make it. Let's see. I'm gonna try. If nothing else, I can make a torch, and since I'm surfing, I can hold a tool. If you're rowing, you can't. Okay. I'm in the shallows. We're close. Frames went crazy after bits popped up. They did. Are they okay now? Okay, we made it. Huh. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Okay, get out of here. Put down a lovely campfire. We're not gonna die. Congratulations to us. I'm home, so I'm okay. How about you? I'm pretty good. Oops, give me that seaweed. I'm gonna eat seaweed. And a sweet potato. But yeah, I wanted to get some stuff done because I'm going to be on a stream later tonight. And I wanted to get a stream in today. It's probably not going to be a super long one. But I found time for it, and I found a thing to play, so that's good. Some more grass. But yeah, we really need to find some gold. If we don't find gold, we're kind of screwed. And what is that? It looks like some kind of explosive barrel. Oh! Actually, I need to be right back real quick because I have to go let my cat in. Haven't seen much of this game, only the bit of the shelter one. The shelter one? Are you talking about the oxygen not included one or something else? Well, you let me know. I need to be right back and let my cat in. So, I'll be right back. Vegan diet, yes. That's what we're doing right now at least. But we're probably going to eat fish. Eventually. Sorry about that. I am back. My cat decided to run outside when I was taking the trash out, and I couldn't really stop her or chase her down. Oh, and now my chat's all broken. Let's go back to in the game. See if I fix my chat. There we go. It truly is awesome. I wish I played it more. Then it's pescatarian. Yeah, we're gonna probably be pescatarian because we're also gonna eat monsters too, probably. Anyway, we're back. We're not dead. So let's start. back on the surfboard. Where are we gonna go? Let's try going up in this direction. What is it if you eat fish and also monsters? Is there, like, are you monster pescatarian? Pesca-monstarian? Oh, and of course, now that I'm going this way, the wind's going in the opposite direction. That's my luck. Oof. And the seasons change as well. So, for example, there's monsoon season where it rains a lot and the waves get crazy. And I think there's the dry season where everything catches on fire, because, you know, that's what happens in the dry season. Ooh, there's shallows. That's always good to see. Maybe there will be gold there. We found another beach. At least it's a different beach. Let's exit our ship and look around the island, see what we can find. And there are wild boars. Oop. Do they count as meat? Technically in the game rules they do. Because you can get monster meat from them. Yeah, there we go, wild boar, look. Hello. You can also get regular meat from the wild boars, but they're friendly. They're shy, but they're friendly. So I don't want to hurt them. Ooh, okay, let's equip our axe so we don't accidentally destroy that limpet rock, because I don't want to destroy any food sources. Jeez, why is my chat so broken? It's like glitching out whenever a message pops up. Oof. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Eating meat, cannibal. The only true monster is man. Are there still sinkholes in the Shipwrecked version? I don't believe so. But there is mist, I believe, that can teleport you to weird places on the map. So it looks like this is just a sand island, so that kind of sucks. Because there's nothing really useful here. There's not a lot of resources. So I think we're just going to head back to our surfboard, and we're going to probably head north some more. See if we can find something. If nothing else, get some more seaweed so we don't starve. The fact that it's taking us so long to find gold, though, is really bad, because it means we're not going to be prepared at all for monsoon season. And there's little jellyfish dude. And that's a little dogfish. And then up here is where you can get things like coral. Oh, it's a ballpin palace. Dolphins live there. See, a little dolphin. I don't know if they're bad or not, though. Because they weren't originally in the game the last time I played it. Okay. I think we'll head this direction. Dogfish. Ooh. Well, I guess we're gonna do a little surfing. Ooh, another explosive barrel. I'm gonna avoid that. And you can see my ship is running out of durability, which is also bad because I need to be able to make wooden planks to make another one. So that means once this is gone, I'm going to be stuck with rafts and stuff again. Have you tried Oxygen Not Included? I have not. It looks fun. It's on my wish list, but I haven't buckled down and bought it yet. West of Loathing. I actually haven't heard of that one before. So I think we're gonna have to head back. Wait. Oh, that must be the tip of this island. Okay. I didn't realize it stretched so far north. I think I would like... Oh, yep, there's a snake. See it? There it goes. I think I would like Oxygen Not Included. It seems like Don't Starve in a way, but a lot more to it, I guess. Well, I guess we're gonna be like right here. Ooh, oof, holy frames, Batman. Ooh, it is really lagging. Hold on, let me try to figure out why. For some reason, my CPU just jumped up to 100%. So I'm gonna see if I can actually get it to load my task manager, and I'll see what's going on. CPU. That's weird. It shouldn't be. It could have been Windows Defender. Sometimes that pops up and that like uses like almost 50% CPU. So we'll see. Is it better now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Let's eat some limpets. Biz, thank you so much for the host. Bitcoin mining? And we'll have some kelp as well. Put our seeds in there. Need a little more. Still hungry. How are you, Biz? Did you play anything else after that weird dream game, or was that the last one? And welcome to the stream. I'm on a quest for gold. I can't find any. I'm getting really unlucky. I think maybe we'll try going east once the sun comes back up. A playthrough of Omega 5. What's that? Oh, and you can see the fireflies over there. I think you can still catch them and make like a light out of them. In fact, I think you can make like a ship lantern or something with them. Like a boat light or something. Probably not unlocked yet. Quite the variety of games. Very good, Biz. Oh, and you can see the tide starts to come in, and so if you walk on it, you get wet. But it's not that big a deal. It's a rather strange smash 'em up. Okay. Well, I assume SHMUP means smash 'em up anyway. Shoot 'em up. Oh. Okay. Well, you oh, shoot 'em up. I see. Well, you smash them with bullets, clearly. Alright, let's grab the food real quick. I'm good at jumping. And yeah, we'll just head in this direction. And oh, we're actually going with the tide for once. So we can go a little bit faster by surfing. Ooh. Oh, tar stick. That must be where you put the tar things. Okay. One of them has a glorified super soaker. Not sure if that constitutes as bullets. Fair enough. Look how fast we can go. And it improves my sanity because I'm surfing and it's fun. Of course, my boat is slowly dying, but you know, you can't have everything. And I think this only works on a surfboard. I don't believe that you can do this on other boats. No, there's nothing there. This is a problem. We really need to find land. Oh, what the fuck? Electric isosceles? No, thanks. It seems like a bad idea. We'll come back to that. Shallow water! I mean, they're not shallows yet, but it's shallower. It's Shipwrecked an add-on. It is an expansion for regular Don't Starve. And it is probably my favorite expansion. This is what I was looking for! We can't build shovels yet, but we could totally get gold out of this magma pile if we did. So we just have to hope that there are gold rocks on here somewhere. Oh shit, it's doing the thing again. Hold on. It's been a year or so since I last tried to play Don't Starve together. Don't Starve together is pretty fun. What is doing that? It's not showing me anything that's using up a lot of CPU. I'm so confused. I'm gonna leave this open. I'm gonna plonk this right here, and I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and the next time something spikes, I'm gonna know what does it. Yay! We found gold! Alright. Not all is lost. And it could possibly just be Don't Starve loading new islands and stuff, but I'm not sure. Oh, and you can see the beefalo, the water beefalo. They're so cute. I've played some Don't Starve together. I've played it more by myself than with other people, to be honest. Not necessarily for a lack of having people to play with, but more because people kind of make it a clusterfuck. Alright, so now we have to figure out where we want to put our home base. But yeah, I really like how it lets you explore the water and adds like whole new mechanics for like naval combat and things that attack you through the water. And if you're getting attacked in the water, you can escape onto land. It's just pretty cool. Also, we are running out of logs. Can we still build a fire? We can, but only just. We'll at least make it through one more night. But yeah, it's cool because like the seasons are totally different. You have like the rainy season and monsoons. You have the dry season. I don't think that winter's a thing, but you do still have to worry about getting too cold in the rain, too hot in the dry season. I think things can catch fire, but I'm not sure. Because I don't survive very long in Shipwrecked. I've survived a lot longer in Classic Don't Starve, though honestly winter for me is a lot easier to survive than summer, just because everything catches fire, and then you lose everything. Okay. So let's cut down some trees. You're not as big as I'd like for you to be, but you'll do. Now snakes might pop out of there, which would be bad. But they didn't, so we're okay. We got an egg. Let's build our campfire. And let's eat some stuff. Make another pickaxe. Okay. So I may have to make a raft. I might just have to resolve myself to making a raft. So I need some more bamboo. So far away. I haven't found really a good place that I want to settle. I like being here because there's beefalo nearby, so I might explore the area to see if I can find a better island that has more food on it. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we can make a raft. We'll put it over here. And now you can see I don't have my weapon out unless I stop. I can pull it out because I have to paddle. So we're just gonna collect some poop for down the line. I'm honestly glad I haven't run into any monkeys yet. They're the worst. Oh, this goes a lot further north than I thought. And there's bushes. There's berry bushes. That's actually not too bad. Maybe we will set up here. We'll just have to clear out some of these snake trees. Yeah, because this is actually really a big island. No, it's got monkeys. Shit. Monkeys suck. They steal everything and eat it. So fuck that. We're gonna find a different island. Maybe we'll come back here and craft like some kind of monkey trap so we can burn them to death. Which sounds horrible, but they're the worst. Just like real monkeys. I mean, kinda. Monkeys are just like little assholes. So yeah, that island, way bigger than I was expecting. Oh, and it's so slow. I hate how slow I am. And the thing about the monkeys is that if they spot you, they will just start following you around and they will like follow you forever and it sucks. Alright, I need some kind of food. I'm so slow. I think I am going to have to build my science machine here. They will not follow you into the ocean, so you can't escape them by getting on a boat. Though I think they may run along the coast after you for a while. Yeah, look, that is massive. That is a massive island. Oh, there's another monkey house. And they're also really hard to kill. Just because they kite you the same way you try to kite them, and it's just really annoying. Alright, I need to cut down some trees. I'm gonna need another axe. Oh, snakes! Shit! Ooh, whoops! Rotated my camera. Okay. Got some monster meat. That's not the worst. Okay, so let's go ahead and build our science machine. I'll just put it, I don't know. Let me look at the... I think here's okay. Yes, I know darkness will be here soon. That's why we gotta get food. I don't want to eat the monster meat because then it's gonna make me go crazy. Ooh, good, we found a touchstone. That respawns us if we die. With a lot of insanity, because we died, and we remember it. Well, we got a berry. We've got some seeds. That's gonna have to do. There's just not a lot of food around here. Oh, we got an egg. That's good. The really big trees will drop bananas, but there aren't any yet. So we're just kind of... Well, this one's kind of big. This one might. I think they might actually have to have bananas hanging from them, though. Nope! We got bananas! Hooray, we're not going to starve. Okay, so let's build a fire pit. Cook the banana. Eat the banana. It's not like the best source of food, but it's better than starving. We can eat a couple seeds. Okay. So, we can head into the ocean tomorrow. Ooh, we can make some boards. But I don't have any shells to make my surfboard. I need 2 seashells. And there's no beach here, so I'm not going to be able to get one. And can't plant anything here because it's like horrible rocky ground. Hey, do you play a lot of Shipwrecked? Hi, Drexnall. Welcome to the stream. I have not played it in a long time. I used to play a lot of it when it came out, and then I just kind of stopped and started playing other stuff. So, I wouldn't say I'm very good at it, and I don't really know that much about it, but I do like it. Let's make some boards. Oh, I need more shit. Alright, let's make some more boards. So we can make a chest. So we can store the stuff that we're not using right away. Like the poop, the doubloons. We don't need the gold right now. Or the niter. Do you play a lot of Shipwrecked, Drexnall? We need more food. I need to go find food. That is going to be our goal for today. Oh, but I really don't want to take the raft. It's just so slow. Well, let's take the raft for now. I have a doi problem and I wanted some advice. Kill it? They're the worst. Avoid at all costs. That's really all I know. But yeah, I'm not even convinced that I'm gonna survive this run, so I'm probably not the person to ask for advice. Ooh! Roe! That's kind of like food, right? I play a lot of Together, only a couple of hours in Shipwrecked. I have quite a few hours in Shipwrecked. Let me see just how many, because why not? I have played 156 hours of Don't Starve, and probably half of that is Shipwrecked. Because I started playing it before even Reign of Giants came out. Oh, it's another ball-pin palace. So there's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a lot of ball pins here. Are they nice or are they mean? I don't know. Let's eat some bananas so we don't die. But there have been a lot of updates to Shipwreck since the last time I played it, so a lot of this is very new to me. And I never made it very far in Shipwrecked anyway, because I'm not very good at it. I'm a lot better at classic Don't Starve. So I'm afraid I probably don't have... Let's see if we eat this, what happens. Oh, that actually was really good to eat. Okay, cool. I'm afraid I probably don't have any good advice for you. Okay, so getting the seaweed is good because we can use that to make mussel sticks, which are basically, we use bamboo poles and seaweed and we stick them near where mussels are and they will stick to it, and then once they are full of mussels we pull them out of the ocean and then we eat them. So it's a good source of food. It'll help keep us from starving. So that sounds like a good thing. How far away are we? Not too far. We've got quite a bit of seaweed, so I think we'll make it. Yeah, the doi-dois are really rare. Because I think it's supposed to be the whole endangered dodo thing, but they make them super annoying to tempt you to kill them. I would suggest probably moving your base, to be honest. Like, try to dig up all the resources that are around them and then just move house. Okay. So we're back. We don't have a lot of wood, so let's chop down some trees. Oh, we got an egg! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! No! Okay. That was a little scary. Alright. Food on the fire. Can I make a wall between us or will they eat that too? I don't know. That's something you're going to have to experiment with. Or you could look up and see if there's any information on the wiki about it. But I feel like they destroy everything and they're just terrible. So I need to make a torch and I need to burn down some trees so I can get some charcoal. I need to make a new axe. Ooh, I should refine some rope so I can make a spear so I can start attacking things. See, monkeys are not the worst. That's fair. Because at least you can wall monkeys off. But they're still really annoying. And monkeys also don't, like, dig up the grass around them and destroy everything. But they're also more common than dodos. Okay. Let's see if we can get some bamboo. Because I would like to make some poles. Oh, did you see that that vine? It's wobbling. It's because there's snakes inside. And if you run up by it, a little snake will come out and try to attack you. And then you kill it, and then you run up by it, and more snakes will pop out eventually. They dig up grass? No wonder they are extinct. I know, they do dig up grass. They suck. Alright, let's head back, because I don't remember if I need any vines. So let's see. Let's go to food. Mussel stick. 1 vine, 2 bamboo, and 1 seaweed. So we are going to need more vines. Oh, a doubloon. We'll take that. Well, I just bought a GTX 1070 Ti for $450 off of NVIDIA's web store. Nice! That sounds super fancy. Oh, it's already out of stock. Oh no! Oof, buying GTX cards in 2018. Alrighty. Okay. So now we can make a whole bunch of mussel sticks. Oh, one more. Okay. I would also like to plant some of these so I can get more coconuts. Let's put them near the coast, because that makes some kind of sense. Oh, you can only plant them in sand. That sucks. Where did I... Okay, down here. I was like, where did I put my stuff? Damn it, I was so close. Aw. Alright, let's find some mussel dens. I don't think they're marked on here, so we're just gonna have to paddle around and try to find them. Hopefully there are some around this island. Okay, here's one. So then you just stick the stick in there, and then eventually mussels will stick to it. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us now, but it will help us later. I just really don't want to starve. Ooh, kelp. Or I say kelp. Seaweed. Seaweed's good. But yeah, once we wait a couple days... Oh, loud. Jeez. Once we wait a couple days, they'll be full of mussels, and then like our food problem is going to be pretty much over. I don't want to eat the monster meat, because again, that will drive us crazy. Let's go up this way a little bit. And then I know that there are, like, berry bushes in here. But the monkeys have probably already eaten them, so... Oh, there's another den. And then we're just gonna start heading back. We don't really have time to plant the other stick. Hi, monkey. You're the worst. Well, you're not, but you're the worst right now. Alright, let's get off of here. I know you're hungry. Oh, spiders! This has it all. Alright, we're probably gonna need a torch to make it back. Almost. Here we go. Okay, torch away. Eat some berries. Cook some seaweed. What character is this? This is Walani. She is the one that likes to surf and doesn't mind being wet. Okay. We are gonna find some more food. Actually, I'm gonna make a shovel because I want to dig up some things since we are close to some water beefalo. I would really like to be able to burn some trees down. Without setting everything on fire. So I guess we'll just plant this, I don't know, here. And we'll plant this here, because why not? I think I should be okay without those catching, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna thin the forest out a little. I would just really like to start drying this meat before it goes bad. So that means I'm gonna need to craft some rope. I think I need 2. And then what else do I need? 3. I need 3. Okay. And that could be a geyser, so let's put it over here. Just so it's kind of safe. And then we'll make 3 more rope. Oh, and we need to actually get some more charcoal. So that's a problem. I think I can thin some of this out. Let's just dig up some things and move them in. I need to get rid of these doubloons. I'm just gonna drop them for now. I'll worry about fertilizing those later. Henry the Mate, hello and welcome. Alright, I think if I cut down some of these trees, I'll be able to burn them without burning that bush. Shovel? Are there any bad dolphins? I have no idea. I didn't even know that dolphins were a thing. Until I started this up again, I was like, oh look, there's dolphins. I think I'm gonna have to eat these coconuts. I really didn't want to, but I'm just... can you not eat coconuts, actually? You can't eat coconuts, they just go bad. Shit, let's eat some seeds. How has your day been to you? My day's been pretty good, thank you for asking. I hope you have also had a good day. There we go. Okay, not starving anymore. I'm also going to cut down this tree just to be safe. It's just a little too close for comfort. All right. Burn everything. Better get out of there, bird. That might have been okay. It looks like this guy isn't even gonna catch. So let's help. There we go. Oops. I'm a little bit on fire, but I'm still okay. I just wanted to ask, because I'm new to Don't Starve, how would one get golden nuggets? Are you playing Shipwrecked, or are you playing regular Don't Starve? It's kind of the same answer in both cases. Give me 1 second and I can show you exactly what you're looking for. You're playing Shipwrecked. Okay. So you're gonna have to probably leave your island, though I do believe you can craft golden nuggets from doubloons. So if you get enough of those. But you're gonna have to go to an island that has these boulders that have the kind of gold veins in them. And what you're looking for, the easiest thing to find, is something that looks kind of like this, where you've got, hold on, let me make a board so I don't die to the darkness. Where they've got like these rock piles. Unfortunately, you have to craft a shovel to get these ones, but you're looking for anything gold flecked. And generally, on an island like this, it's going to have a ton of rocks, and it's going to have a ton of those gold rocks as well. if like, this was my starting island, I had to go all the way over here to find any gold. I went down here, then here, no island, then up here, and that was just sand, and then I went all the way over here until I finally found some. You're welcome. I hope that helps you out. Oh, we're so hungry. Alright, just waiting for the sun to come up because we gotta find food. We have 74, which, I mean, we can still lose a lot of hunger before we die because obviously it drops to 0, and I think on this character I think it caps out at like 150 or 200. Our sanity's pretty good though. Haven't lost any health, so that's good. Where did we leave our raft? Up here, that's right. Well, this is still faster. Oh, we can put our last muscle stick here. Okay. Let's see if we can find some food. Oh, we could have put more muscle sticks there. I know you're hungry. We're working on it, I promise. Yeah, there's not enough muscles on those, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure you can also make farm plots in this. Seeds, gimme! Yes, I know it's close to death. You don't have to remind me. I'm good. I'm aware. Let's cook some more seaweed. It does not do enough. Maybe some of these big trees will have bananas? As soon as we can, we really want to try to make a crock pot because that's going to give us a lot better food. Oops. Hello. And better food would be nice. And also, it's going to give us a way to eat monster meat without going crazy, which is also good. No, not that. One of these. Banana! I think we're gonna need more charcoal though. Oh shit, it's a venomous snake. So let me check to see what we need for a crock pot. I know we need refined stone. And yeah, we do need 6 charcoal. So we're gonna need to cut down or burn at least 2 more trees. I think if I cut down this one, and if I chop down this one, and then burn the both of them, I think we should be good. Oop. Alright, I need this. Light you. Light you. And hope for the best. Okay, nothing else seems to be catching, so that's good. I know you're hungry. I'm working on it, I promise. Okay. So we can refine some stone. And then I need to find... Ooh, nice. Put that here. I need to find some other things to go in there. Like berries or limpets. I think seaweed would work. One of the monkeys ate that mushroom because it's a jerk. They just literally eat everything. They steal everything. Ooh, berries, good. Okay, we need some of these. We can plant some stuff in this sand. Because there's no other use for those coconuts right now. Oh, and there's just gold lying around. So sometimes you'll find that, so that's good. Mostly I just need more food though. What is... Oh, lots of magma piles. This looks ominous. Also loud. Jeez. I think we're gonna just have to hunker up here. Oh, it's a full moon. That's really useful. Look at these stupid monkeys. They just steal everything. And if you attack them, then they just throw shit at you. I'm gonna eat some seeds. Okay, berries. Mushroom tree! We can cut all of that. Alright, that actually should be enough for us to build something in the crock pot. Ooh! Drop these for a sec. More berries. Grab those before the monkeys do. I'm really curious what this is supposed to be. This looks like it's supposed to be a thing. might have to see if I can start a monkey spider war. Or something. Okay, alright. Make something of the crock pot. Let's do it. Make some meatballs. I think it's a skull if you look from above. Oh, it is! Thank you. Oh, that feels so good. We need more meatballs though. That was not filling enough. Alright, let's throw some things in there. Extra stone. Take these. Anything else? No, just keep all that. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's see how our muscles are doing. They're still really tiny. Can we get back here on this amount of boat life? I don't know. We're gonna try. Oh fuck, never mind. Head back to shore! Abandoned ship! I just want some seashells. And food. Also food. Where? Oh, right. It was up here, wasn't it? Shit. Alright. We are not doing well. We're not dead, but we're not doing well. Junkyard dogs incoming? Fuck. You know what? I am gonna keep coming up here because I want to get my raft back. But that kind of means we are not able to go get a new floaty thingy. Ooh. Actually, before we head back to shore... Oh, shit. I was hoping there would be something there, some food. We just need one more bit of food. So let's stay close to shore. I can't tell if they're gonna come from water or if they're gonna come from land. But I know my classic strategy of stay near Beefalo and they'll protect me. Oh, these sounds are so ominous. Just come on, hurry up, get here. So I can get off this raft. Oh fuck, they're crocodiles. Get out! Ow! dolphins, they will kill the hounds. I think we're just gonna... Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Just gonna do it classic style. I have to leave, I'm very sorry. That's okay, Henry. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, we're still so hungry. We have no food. Give me... Damn. Oh, it's still another full moon. That's not the worst. Alright. The quest for food continues. Oh wow, look at the bioluminescence. That's really pretty. Oh, you can see the big waves are starting to come. It's because it's getting towards monsoon season. So we need to make sure we avoid those because they will do a lot of damage to our tiny little bamboo raft. And then we're fucked. Oh, and it's starting to rain too. Good thing we don't mind the rain as much. Oh, and the winds are picking up. We are so not prepared for monsoon season. I'm gonna check the map. We still have a ways to go until we make it back. But once we're back, we can get a whole bunch of shells, and then we can, instead of making rafts, which apparently we're starting to get real wet from. Probably because it's really shitty. What is the best boat? I don't know. Oh. This is a problem. Because there's fog here, and the fog, I mean, I guess we're okay. When the fog gets really thick, you can't progress, it like teleports you. Oh shit. Well, our sanity's dropping, we're super hungry, we're gonna eat these berries. Grab this message in a bottle. Things are just going really badly for us right now. I think you can like make a pirate ship. I would have to head back to my science machine and take a look at that to give you a better answer. There's food. Alright, let's get off of this boat. Get off this boat. Okay. So I need to look at the fires. Can we... Okay, so we can make a chimney, but we would need limestone. And limestone, I believe, is refined coral. So... We're just so wet. We're just wet and sad. I knew there was gonna be treasure there. Alright. beds hang out under a tree, I guess. It's not really helping, we're getting soaked. And our sanity's going down. Yeah, we're kind of screwed, I feel like. Okay, so let's refine some boards. And we can make a chest. So we can at least put some stuff in there. We are real close to starving, which is a problem. Okay. At least the rain has stopped. That's good. We're gonna let go of our spear so we're not quite as... Oh, crap. What? Oh, it's Google Chrome that's doing that. That's so weird. Let's close out of Chrome then. And hopefully our performance will improve. See if we can find some food before we die. We got some limpets though. So let's make a little fire. We'll cook some limpets. Cook some seaweed. Here we go. And we're actually gonna drop this pack just so we stop going crazy. We can make some traps. And put them over these crab dens. Kind of like you would with rabbit traps in classic Don't Starve. That's still soaked. Oh, now Zone Alarm's doing a thing. Zone Alarm, what are you doing? Stop it. No one's hacking me. It's fine. Chill out. Okay, our Thack pack is dried off. We are no longer soaked, so that's always good. See if we can find any more. Yeah, there's a couple more dens. Let's make a couple more traps. We're probably gonna have to spend the night here. But if we'll get lucky, we will catch some crabs. Ah, we didn't get lucky. Keep that fire going. We got some berries at least. I think we'll hold on to those because... Ooh, limpets too. So I think we'll hold on to the berries. And we'll bring the limpets back. No, we'll eat the limpets tonight is what I meant. And we'll hold on the berries and bring them back and use them to make meatballs. Any more shells? Oh, more berries. Okay. Grab the berries and we gotta run back. Or fire. Ooh. Alright. Torch out. It's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. This is a little stressful. So yeah, when we head back to our base, I will, I can go through the boats. And you can make like different sails to upgrade them. And I think you can add another augment to them. You can also make like a cargo boat that holds a lot of stuff. So that's cool. I need more wood. Ooh, fuck. Hello. Cargo boat is the best boat I got to make. Okay. I like the cargo boat. Can I? I can. Okay, so we are going to refine. We are going to boat. Make a surfboard that isn't shit. We're gonna plonk that surfboard in the water. This surfboard I'm also gonna plonk into the water, but we're not gonna ride it. Alright. Oh, we're so much faster. Oh, it's so much better. Ooh, dodge the waves. And we get to go have meatballs. They're not gonna fill us up like a ton, but better than starving. Also needs, and I think they will also heal us a bit more, so that'll be good. Ooh. Let's see, we have a little bit of time. We can get some of this. Alright. At some point, we're gonna have to get some of that coral so we can make limestone. So we can make a chimenea. Which is the worst season? Probably the dry season, because I think a lot of things catch fire, and that's really annoying. Monsoon season can be annoying because, like, I think at one point, like, there's like a ton of lightning strikes, and that can be damaging if you don't have a lightning rod. But I find the rainy season a lot easier to cope with. Whoops, shit. Alright, let's make something in the crock pot before we die. Food! Okay. I think this will make meatballs. We'll see. We'll see what this makes. Please be meatballs. Please be edible. It is! Okay. We're in a lot better shape now. Whew. I was starting to get a little concerned. Okay, so the mussels still need more time. I think the crocodile attacks are new for me too. Last time it was only ever like shark dogs. And they didn't ever come out of the water. Okay, we're gonna have enough for more meatballs. So I may not be able to head home in time. Well, I don't want to leave that there, so we'll just use a torch. We might make it, but we probably won't. And we don't really have much in the way of fuel anyway. We made it! We have any in here? We do, okay. We're okay. There we go. Let's make some food. I should make a backpack. I keep forgetting. Thank you. There we go. Much better. And now we're not starving. I wonder what will happen if those spiders get really big and turn into like the queen spiders with all those monkeys on the island. I'm very curious to see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna get... Let's see, I've got some poop. How much poop do I need for farming? Because I think farms would be a good idea. Or do I need... Let's see. I need an alchemy lab, so how do I make that? I need diodes. I've got the gold. So let's refine some stone. Make some doodads. And then I need 2 stone and 4 boards. So we're gonna cut down some trees. Which is also good because trees are food. Bananas and eggs and monster meat. and then we'll make our alchemy engine, and then we can look through boats, and we can make a farm. Make 2 farms, actually, I think. We just gotta make sure that we're safe from monkeys, because if monkeys get to our farms, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, hello! I don't know if this counts as meat or not. I don't want to throw it in there just in case. See if we can find something else, like a mushroom or a berry. Berries! There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we need boards. I think we need 4 of those. Okay. Boats. So you can make an encrusted boat, which is like tanky, an armored boat, a cargo boat, a rowboat, which is not as good. So probably the encrusted boat, it might be the best. And then you have a bunch of sails that you can make, a bunch of hats. Oh, you can make a quackering ram. Everybody better get out of your way. I like that. Okay. Eat that. Now we're gonna look at food. So, oh, we need more grass. We used up all the grass. I don't think there's much grass over here. That's gonna be one of the issues with living here. We're gonna have to grab grass and transfer it over. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any. Mamma Mia is a spicy meatball! Frostdwarf, hello and welcome! How are you? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. I think we're gonna have to start to head back. But yeah, not having grass is a bit of an issue. Ooh, but we're here. There's treasure here. We're gonna dig for treasure. Oh, boat repair kit. Obsidian conconade? What is that? That's like some sort of bashy thing? A luxury machete? Gears? Okay. We're gonna take some of this back. That was a nice little hoard. Oh, please don't follow me. No. Stop. Stop following me. Stop following me. Stupid monkey. You're not welcome here. Shoot. I need to get out a snake and then lure the monkey into the snake. Can I just set him on fire? No. Darn. Well, maybe now that he's sleeping, he'll go away. I do not want monkeys around me. Because, like, then I can't have a farm because they're gonna, like, loot the farm before I get a chance to eat anything from it. Okay. Avoid the monkey. No! No! Oh, right, there's grass here. I forgot about that. So we don't have to go too far at all. And hopefully, now that we're in the water, the monkey will go away. Hello. And I think while we're on our board, we should go check the status of our muscle sticks. And of course, grab some more poop. They're still tiny. I'm gonna examine it and see if it says anything, because that might be as big as they get. Oh, you can't examine them. I'm pretty sure they get bigger than that, though. So I'm gonna let them go, because we're not starving anymore. And hopefully that monkey went away. I don't see it. So I think it's gone. Okay, so let's build our farm plots down here. Also, why am I holding these doubloons in this gold? I don't need it anymore. Okay. So now what am I missing? Still more grass. Okay. Snake den. Oh, shit. It's venomous snake. Oh, we did get a venom gland. That's good. We're gonna save that, because we can use that to make something to cure poison, which is always good. Let's go ahead and fertilize these things, if we can. Come on. There we go. So they'll grow back. It's also tempting to steal the berry bushes and move them closer. Avoid the monkeys. You know what? I am going to do that for a couple of them. See if we can find another berry bush. Because having 3 close by would be good. Here's one. Perfect. There we go, my spear. Just want to have that out. Oh, we could take that one too. We only have 3 manure though, so we're gonna wait. So we're not doing as badly as I thought we were. We're holding on somehow. Ooh. Avoid the monkeys. No! Oh shit. Well, we're getting attacked. It's fine. They'll go away. I didn't even make sure we had something to start a fire. I think we might actually be out. So that's a problem. Because, I guess we're gonna use grass. Let's, find some rope and throw that on there. That's shit. Okay. Well, change of plans. Let's cut down some trees. Hooray! Put the boat repair kit in the chest. I'm gonna figure out where I want to plant these. I'm gonna dig up some of these stumps. Monkey, don't count yourself so highly, for we can move the stars themselves as you still flounder in the trees. So pinecone's on fire. I could have done pinecones. I forgot about that. What is that a quote from, Frostdwarf? It sounds like it's from something. And if it's from you, then well done. It's very poetic. Elder about humans in Warhammer 40k. Okay, that's cool. Get out of here. No. Okay. I need monster meat. We are gonna go hunting. Probably for spiders. Ooh, we could do snakes. Hi, little snaky snake. Yeah, monkey, you just stay stuck there. That's fine. That's a good place for you. Hello. Come on. Oh, we got a spider gland. That's okay. Come here. Oh, they're both coming. That's alright. As long as we can get them both to bite at once. There we go, more monster meat. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. I don't think we have anything to cook that with. Alright, let's dry some of this. Okay, good. I do have dip wounds. So, I'm gonna have to cut down more trees. Let's do that. And we can eat these meatballs. Bananas are good. More bananas means more meatballs. Ooh, one more, and then we can make some more. Good. Hello, snakies. Alright, I really need you to, like, attack me at the same time. Ow! Jerk. Oh, you didn't even drop anything. So. Oh, we have crops. Right. Things are looking up. More meatballs, always good. I'm trying to decide what my my next plan of attack should be. Because I feel like right now we're just sort of squeaking by. We're just surviving, and we're not surviving well. We're not living the high life, and I would like a little bit more luxury and also to not die. I'm gonna look at structures. I can't remember if you can make... Or would it be under food? It might be under food. You can make an icebox, and I have the stuff for it. I should make an icebox. I need to refine some... Oops, wrong button. Refine some stone. And I also need to get the gears out of there. Put that here. And now we can keep food fresh longer. Which sounds like a very good thing. And I think we can also make a lightning rod? Yes. So we should plonk that down somewhere. So that way when the lightnings come, we're not gonna die. And survival, I think we should probably make a palm leaf hut. So we need to get some more palm leaves. You can see the days are starting to get a little bit shorter. Oh, these are just little baby palm trees. I thought they would be big by now. Well, I guess they're not the tiniest. I think we'll still get palm leaves from them. We just won't be able to replant them, and that's not the worst, because we can just go to another island. We're gonna have to for sand anyway. I was gonna start to get bamboo, but we don't have any inventory space. We should probably make another chest. No, monkey! No! No, bad monkey! Come on, monkey. I'm gonna lead you to the spiders. You'll have fun. Did you... Yeah, you're still following me. Come on, monkey. Come here, bad monkey. Please don't find me again. Ah! Fucking monkeys! Run, 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 run! Nope, it's coming. Well, at least there's nothing here except for those seeds for it to grab. Ah, I hate you, monkey. See, like, even when you go to gather materials, that monkey is just gonna try to run up and take them from you. Come on, monkey. Piss off the snake. I think I may have scared it off. Which would be good. Okay, so I was gonna make another chest. Okay, I need one more bamboo, I think. And I need to do something about my monkey problem. I just don't know what. And I don't have enough grass to make rope, unfortunately. We're really much in the way of food, which is a little bit of a problem. I guess I could try to get more bananas. Well, an egg will work. I was hoping for bananas because then I could put them in the crock pot, and I don't know that I can do that with eggs, but it's better than no food. Oop. Have enough time? Just barely. Another egg, we'll take it. Stranger would like this dinner. Better than nothing. And then tomorrow maybe we'll look and see how our mussels are doing, and we can check our grass to see if that's grown back. And if it hasn't, then maybe we'll head back to the other island and maybe collect some of this coral as well. Be the game plan. Oops, I said store. Thank you. probably gonna have to Google some crockpot recipes because I don't remember most of them. I know there's a thing you can do with mussels. I think. I say I know, but I think there's a thing you can do with mussels. I don't really remember. And if we're going to be heading out, we should condense our inventory a little bit of things we don't need. The grass is growing back. Okay, good. Smell my armpits. Hey, Dicker. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This is the first day of your vacation, isn't it? Okay, I think. Okay. Yes, I was just about to say. Yeah, I remember you saying that in, oops, I don't want to do that. I remember you saying that in Business Stream, that you've got like 2 weeks off, and that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Look, our mussels are ready. I've also been gifted a brand new shaver and had a celebratory head shave. Awesome. I hope it was a good shaver. Ooh, we need one of these. We can make some more meatballs. I'm generally not sure if I'm okay, so I say okay. I think anxiety in general, useless brain function. Well, I'm glad that you're on vacation, and I'm glad that you have a very good head shaver and were able to shave your head and it was a good shave. And I'm glad that you're hanging out here, and hopefully, I think Mushy is already streaming Dirk Souls with Derek, so if you don't feel like hanging out here, hopefully that is a good place for you to hang out. I just generally assume that if ever Mushy's streaming, no one's here. Say shave one more time. Shave, 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 shave. Hi Uni, how are you? Yeah, tabbing between streams. That's fair. I've definitely done the whole, oh no, someone is streaming and someone else is streaming and I want to watch both thing. Ah, yeah, we got some mussels. We're gonna eat them. I think there's a couple. Let's look at our mini map. Yeah, there's one over here. Oh, that one's shitty. Yeah, that one's shitty too. Why? How's the PC doing anyway? It is not too bad. It's still got a garbage CPU, but otherwise it seems to be holding up pretty well. One of the case fans is kind of acting up. It might need replaced, or maybe just a little bit of lubricant in there or something. But aside from that, it seems okay. It's definitely handling things better than my old computer was, though I still need to clean out the heatsink and see if that helps, because when I do a Monday recording thing, and because of the lossless audio, that like it's not compressed at all, it's really demanding on my CPU. What CPU have you got? I'd really like to upgrade my PC, but money. I totally feel that. The only reason I had this upgrade was because I was given most of the parts. Literally all I had to buy was a SATA cable. And I'm debating buying a new CPU because it's not that expensive. But I'm in the same boat where I could buy it, but I don't know that I should. So I definitely feel that. I would have to run DX Diag to tell you what kind of CPU I have. But it is a dual core, which is not ideal. Give me 1 sec though, and I will sate your curiosity. We need to eat. That'll do. Okay, so carrot. We need more monster meat. We just need more food in general. I've got an i5 2320 and 4 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM and an NVIDIA GT 530. All of which, by all accounts, are pretty naff in this day and age. So, my old PC, I'm going to pause this. We're going to do some PC talk. So, my old PC had a pretty good processor. I don't remember the specifics of it, but I know it was a Radeon Quad at 3.6 gigahertz, which was pretty good. I think they both have 8 gigabytes of RAM. But I had an NVIDIA GT 520 on that old thing. And now I've got, let me just run the DXDX diagnostic. I'll let you know what I've got. It's got, there we go, run it. Give me just a minute. Okay, so now I've got a GeForce GTX 960 NVIDIA, which is pretty good. But I've got an AMD A4 6300 APU. Which is really bad. I can't even run Inside. Which is a shame because, like, I don't think that game would be that much to run. The only reason I feel like I'm able to stream is because I'm offloading a lot of the compression onto my graphics card. So yeah, I've got a really bad CPU. I could get one that's about like the same or even a little bit better than the one in my old build for about $80. And I'm debating whether or not to do that. I'm kind of waiting anyway just to see how the build holds up, but yeah. Okay, let's cook some mussels and eat them. There we go. Yeah, I tried clocking my graphics card. It did absolutely nothing. Well, you don't have a great graphics card because it sounds like it's pretty similar to what I had, and well, yeah, you haven't had to spend anything much so far. Just go with it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and especially because I'm just seeing how it all holds together. Because I'm not the one who put most of it together, to be honest. I literally just installed the hard drive. So I don't know how good a job was done putting it together, so I'm just kind of waiting to make sure that it's not going to fall apart. It's next to useless, let's be honest. I just tried it for a laugh. Well, I don't know much about Intel processors, so I don't know how shit that is. But, I mean, I don't know. If you wanted to upgrade your computer, what would you do with it? Like, what is making you feel like you need to upgrade? Are you not able to play things you want to play? Oops, I don't want to retrieve that. It's shit as far as the Googles say. Okay, I believe you. I'm just saying I don't personally know much about it. Because I guess my philosophy is that if you're not able to use your PC for what you want to do, then it's probably not a bad idea to think about upgrading or getting a new one if you can afford it. Oh, right. What is that? I don't want to enter it. I just want to mark it on my map. Ooh! Well, I'm a Dark Souls guy and I can't run Dark Souls 3 at all. It won't even load the game, and games are only going to get more demanding. That is true. I mean, I guess in this case, if you can budget it in such a way that you know, it's not going to be a big deal to get an upgrade, and it's going to bring you happiness, then it should be something to consider. Eccentric isosceles, I think so, yeah. Bermuda Triangle. It'll be the best part of 800 quid, I think. Well, I mean, give it some thought. Actually, one thing you could do is do some budgeting and set aside a little bit from each of your paychecks. Even though you can afford it now. Oh shit, I need to pay attention. Hold on. Because I need to not die at sea. Thanks. Sorry, I'll stop waffling so much on the PC stuff. It's fine. It is fine. I just need to not die. Oh my goodness, there's like a ring of them. That's so weird. It's totally not you. It's just me trying to talk while I'm going through a really dangerous area. Okay, not dead. It's all good. $1,130. That is a fair chunk of change. And definitely shouldn't be something that you purchase on a whim. But, I mean, if you use your computer a lot, and you can afford it, what I would recommend is setting, and if you're feeling uncertain about just, you know, buckling down and making that purchase now, like, do some budgeting. Take something maybe away from you that you would normally treat yourself with and put that towards like a PC budget, or even just take a little bit out of your paycheck and put it towards like a PC budget. And then once you have enough, then you get a PC. And that's being vaguely sensible in terms of investing for future proofing and not going totally over the top. Yeah, fair. Oh no! All my dudes died. My traps worked, but I wasn't here to collect. Well, that's okay. I can use the rot for something. But yeah, if it were me, and if I were feeling a little bit awkward about making that kind of purchase, I would just make myself a little budget and be like, okay, every paycheck I'm gonna set aside $100 or something like that. Or maybe like $20. Every paycheck I'm gonna set aside $20 to go towards my PC fund. I think by treats I'd have to go with stopping gifting Twitch subs. I don't do a great deal of treating these days. I'm too busy trying to decorate and DIY my new place. That's fair. Well, you just gotta do whatever you're most comfortable with. If you're not comfortable putting that kind of money on a PC, then you probably shouldn't. But if it's something that you feel like you would get a lot of enjoyment out of, and if you can afford it, I don't know. I don't really have any advice. You just do what makes you happy and doesn't put you into too much trouble. That's my philosophy. Estaining the voice of reason. I try. I don't know that I always succeed, but I try. I don't think I'll be going too much longer because I have a stream much later tonight. So I'll need to take a break to have dinner and kind of get ready for that. Much appreciated. Thanks. You're welcome. Like I said, I don't know if any of that helps, but I just want you to be happy, and you should want to be happy too. That's kind of all I got. I think we'll probably go like another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to call it. And then we'll probably do a little raid for Mushy. I'm gonna be on an episode of a show called Once Upon a Game. I've been on it quite a bit before, and they do one-shot RPG, like tabletop role-playing game streams. And we're going to be playing Firebrands, which is a game I've played a lot and I love. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Might look at putting aside X amount every month for now. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a way to kind of give yourself permission to make that kind of purchase, because you're budgeting. You're not just saying, okay, I'm going to take this out of my savings and I'm just going to buy something, because I have a lot of trouble doing that too. But if you make like a plan and you say, okay, I'm going to just put this aside, this is going to be my computer fund, and once it has enough money in it, I will go and buy a computer because that's what it's for. I think that helps. And yeah, you probably will be in bed by then. It's in like 5 hours from now. It's like even late for me. So but you may have a lot of time when during your vacation, so you could catch the VOD if you feel like it. But don't feel obligated to. Okay, I need to dig up sand. I need to dig up sand. Yeah, I'll definitely be in bed. Yeah, I figured you would. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now it's gone forever. Grab this. Bring more berries home. Seems like a good idea. Ooh, limpets. Oh, I can't carry them. Shoot. Well, I guess I could cook them. Oh, and I want to get more seashells too. Oh no, my fire's out. Trapped another one. Gotcha. Maybe I could. Oh, I'm gonna need my machete though. Oops. I keep hitting tab because I'm used to using that to close my inventory. Can make some mussel sticks. And that will clear out some inventory space. Especially because I want to take these crabs with me. And then I'm gonna get some more sand, and then I'm gonna get some more limpets, and then I'm gonna sail home. Oh no, another crab! I don't know where to put you, but I'm not gonna get rid of you because you're food. Where's my shovel? Did I put it in the chest? I put it in the chest. I'm so dumb. Actually, I should see if there is a little place to build, like to put the mussel sticks in here, so that way I'll have food when I come back here. Take that. Do that, and then I guess for now I'll put the bushes in there. Oh, and can I build a fire pit? I can. So we'll build one right there. And have some fish. Nom. Okay. I know it's almost dead, but we're not taking it too far. Oh, more pretty bioluminescence. I love it. Oh, and because it's shitty, we're like getting really wet because it's almost sinking. Like we're half sinking. Ooh, here. That's perfect. Right here and right here. And then get off of this raft before we die. Okay. Alright, we're doing some crab murder. Sorry, crabs. Let me make sure we take these bushes back with us. In fact, can we carry everything? I don't think that we can. Do you enjoy streaming for streaming's sake rather than having people to chat with when it's quiet? I do like streaming, but I like having people there too. I feel like it's a lot more fun to be able to interact with people and kind of like explain what I'm doing and like kind of show off a game and get advice and stuff and just hang out. I think that's fun. I like the social aspect of it. I feel like, and maybe this is a weird way to think about it, but I feel like a lot of people feel this way. Like, if you're streaming and nobody's watching, it's kind of like, what's the point? But at the same time, I know you're hungry. Wait. It's kind of fun to be able to, like, play with the settings and figure out how you want to present things, play with the overlays and stuff. Like, should I have chat on screen or not? And of course, if you don't have a chat, then it doesn't matter. So I was asking what you enjoy about streaming, which you've said yes. No, that's okay. I really like the social aspect of it a lot. I like playing games. I'm still stuck anxiety-wise with streaming. It was really hard and awkward when I first started streaming. It was rough. Like, I had to psych myself up to be able to stream. And I still get it in my head that, like, okay, what are you doing? Nobody cares. You suck, that sort of thing. Like, I think this is the shitty one. I think we want the one that's up here. And it's just the more you do it and the more you meet awesome people who come hang out in your chat. Oh, they're pretty. They look different colors now. Ooh, shit. Nope. Oh, it. We gotta make a new one. It just makes it easier. I still have... Ooh, right here. Right here? Just, there we go. Jeez. I also have quite a large, deeply ingrained inferiority complex, which I don't appreciate enough. So I struggle to see how I myself would be interesting, etc. But I know most people get that way as well. A lot of people get that way. I mean, I would say not a lot of people... I mean, how to put this? How to put this in a way that's not condescending or insulting. Give me a minute. I feel like a lot of people do worry, hey, I'm gonna stream and it's boring and I sound awful and my voice is stupid and I'm stupid and what's the point and all that stuff. Oh, Biz is replying. Let's see what Biz says. I can say that I initially started streaming so my friends could see what I was doing. It slowly evolved into, I'm going to stay stupid shit. Behold, yes. You just kind of gotta... I don't know. Don't worry about condescending and insulting. I can read between all that. Well, I appreciate you giving me the benefit of the doubt there. I started streaming because I was watching RPG streams and I was like, those are cool. That would be cool. I would like to do one. And I did one for a while and I learned that I don't really like GMing, which is fine. It's not for everybody. But I did a board game stream for a while because it was a way for me to, one, show people really cool board games that I love, get people together who wanted to play these games with me, and just kind of like have them forever on the internet. That was cool. I liked that. And I haven't really streamed normal video games until I started streaming again back in October, end of October. And I can't even remember what encouraged me to do that, because when I was streaming my board game show, we basically got no viewers. We were kind of talking to each other into this endless void, and that was fine because we were having fun. But it kind of put me off the idea of streaming by myself, because I was like, what am I going to talk about? Who am I going to talk to? What is even the point of that? But I met Mushy's community, and people were like, you should stream again. And I was like, well, I guess I will. And it kind of turned into this. Yeah, biz streams are great. I've been having so much fun watching you play Jump. It's been great. Ooh, 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 okay. Thank you for the limpets. Bye! The music of this goes really well with Mushy's gameplay and fuckery. Awesome. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, we're so hungry. We're almost home. Get there. Get there, get there, get there, get there. We're gonna get home, we're gonna make food, and then that's probably gonna be it. Because I got shit to do. Ooh, if we're gonna make food, we may be able to pick mussels. It's almost dark. Mussels! We have them! In no bad way, but you and Mushy and Dirk, so you talking to Biz, all have a really English voice, which I enjoy listening to and makes comedy more amusing for some reason. Really? Zozakin and someone else have been arguing behind the scenes about Jump, which really turned me off the idea of playing it today. Yeah, I noticed that you said you were going to play it and you didn't, and I was wondering why. I just figured maybe you just got in your head, oh, I'll play something else instead. Must have missed the party. What are you talking about? I'm English, so it's not an insult. Okay. So we need to make food. That's really not enough, but it's gonna have to be. Ooh, we can cook the limpets. That's better. Okay. So I think we're gonna manage our food situation real quick. And then that's gonna be it. Alright, so there's food there. We're gonna plant. Berry bushes. Mwah, mwah. And I guess. I see my comedy and me just fucking about, which happens to be my preferred method of gaming, as me fucking about. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I don't really just fuck about. I feel like it's dumb, but I try really hard. I really enjoy efficiency. And sure, there are some things that I may fuck about in. But generally I'm just like, what's the best way to do it though? There's gotta be the best way. Alright. How much rope do we need for this thing? We can make it. We'll put it here. Ah, just in time for monsoon season. Alright, so that's gonna be it for Don't Starve Shipwrecked today. But in that respect, Biz, some of the best comedy, if not the best comedy, is just someone being themselves. There's nothing forced or awkward about it. Efficiency is something I can't do. My internal monologue is just moaning at me. Now is the part where we move to this screen. We are going to go ahead and exit out of the game. Maxwell will miss you. Too bad. Bye. Go away, game. Alright, now we got things to do. So we're gonna turn on some tunes. Turn it up. There we go. Got music. That's good. Close out of these. Gotta open up. We are gonna rate ourselves, yes. I just gotta do some things. Actually, I was gonna roll the credits, but I don't think anyone's done anything. Actually, no, that's not true. Anta gave bits. So we will at least thank Anta for her bits. In the most professional way I can think of. Waiting for it to load. Okay. Let's roll those credits live. Let's do it. Biz, you made it just in time, I thank you. Thank you for the bits. Bit throwers, Anta, and Biz. Moderators, thank you, bot, for being a bot. And those are our credits. So yeah, not a super long stream, but, 3 hours isn't too bad. And if you guys are going to be around in about 4.5 hours, I will be playing role-playing games, and I will host that, so you can come hang out for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and we're going to give Mushy a raid, so if you want to come over there, join me in the raid, and I'll see you over there, and if not, I will see you next time.